today's class is interval training. Today we're breaking up, we have 5 small circuits, okay? The first circuit's core, then we go lower body, upper body, lower body, upper body. And we're gonna go through those 2 times. This is just over a 27-minute routine. Hey, if you wanna do 3 rounds, you can. That'll bring it to 41 minutes, okay? So we're gonna go through this interval training. Everything's timed. We have 45 seconds of work. Then there's a real short time to get the next exercise. So you'll want to kind of have your area prepped. And what you'll wanna have is you're gonna wanna have some gallon jugs, maybe some canned goods or dumbbells if you've got them. We're going to need a chair as well. Guys, I have this, but a wall is even better. We have some wall sits, and we're going to do these tricep extensions with the wall as well. So you're going to need a wall. We have bent over rows, which can be done with dumbbells or gallon jugs. Also, if you have an old backpack, we talked about this before, but that's a great way to maybe get a little more weight than what the gallon jugs weigh if you don't have dumbbells. So then the rows are a little more challenging, okay? And then we're going to need a chair or bench, okay, for a few of the things. All right, so the first circuit is just on the floor. Guys, we have scissor kicks, and we can go over those, but I just want to give you an idea. Scissor kicks, we have a 4-count crunch, Rockies, and then we have a reverse crunch, so you're right on the floor. The second one, guys, the legs, we have alternating lunges, so you'll want space to be able to do your lunges. We have squats, which if you want to use weight, you can bring it up. So whether that be gallon jugs or dumbbells, you don't have to use weight, but that will make that more challenging. Then we're going to go to wall sits. Okay, so you need to go against the wall doing a squat. We're going to try to go a little wider with your squats, then more narrow with your wall sits. We go inchworms, guys. If you're not familiar with the inchworm, we're going to walk out, do a push-up, and walk back with the hands. Okay, if you haven't done those before, they're great. If you have a hard time with that, you can just do push-ups using your chair or bench, okay? Rows are after the inchworms. That's with our backpack, gallon jugs or dumbbells. We then have a curl overhead press. Again, get the appropriate weight. Maybe gallon jugs are perfect, okay? After that, we're going back to lower body. We're going to use a chair, and we're going to do these straight leg. It's almost like a straight leg deadlift. We're going to use a chair for that. Okay, so I'll show you that when we get there. We're going to do squat jumps where we switch your feet. So we'll do a jump and we'll just switch your feet. So we'll it's kind of like you have your left foot and then we jump over and right. We're just going to go back and forth. Okay, with those. Then we have swing squats. Again, if you have a kettlebell, that's perfect. If you don't, no problem. We can use the gallon jugs, canned goods. We can use anything. Okay, if you have a dumbbell with the appropriate weight, that's perfect also. The last circuit is upper body. We're going to go a regular push-up, then we'll move a hand in kind of like a medium push-up. Then we'll go out, then we'll go medium, then we'll go back out. So you're kind of creating this little semicircle of wide, medium push-ups, getting the chest from a couple different angles and hitting those triceps, okay? Then we're going to use a wall. I'm going to use this beam, although a wall is better. I'm just using this for recording purposes, and we're going to do tricep extensions on here. If you back your feet up, it gets a little harder, and really just try to squeeze the back of the arm as you push away. Those we do on the floor, they're real challenging. You can do them on a bench too. For our purposes, I think this is good. If you want something more challenging, you go to the floor, go from a low plank up, okay? And then we're gonna do plank rows, so we're being an up plank. Arms will be tired at this point, and you're gonna pull, and we're just gonna alternate back and forth with the rows. So, kind of gave you a rundown on what you're going to need, what your space is, kind of the exercises and appropriate weight you're going to need. We're going to get started. Guys, I'm going to get down on the floor. We're going to start off with that core circuit. Again, we're going to go through this 2 times, and there's very little breaks in between. We go through those 3 exercises, only 5 seconds between. Then you've got about 15 seconds before we start the next circuit. So it's really bing, 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 okay? It goes pretty quick, all right? I'm going to get down on the floor. We have our scissor kicks, guys. So I'm going to lay down. I am going to start this, and sorry, Siri kicked on. Okay, here we go. So guys, we're here, and we're just going to cross.
Work for 45 seconds.
Right leg over, and you're just trying to keep that core tight. If you want to, you can even put your hands behind the head, guys. while you're doing this. So to get the body warm and get that core going here. Good job. After this, guys, we're going to go to a floor count crunch. Those are what I call my Rockies, okay?
5 seconds.
And we'll give the legs a break. Sometimes the legs get a little tired doing these.
Recover for 5 seconds.
So we plant the legs,
5
guys.
seconds.
We have our floor count crunch. We're staying up the whole time.
Work
Don't
for
move your hands.
45
Work
seconds.
1, and then 2, 3, 4, and back. Up. 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to be repeating that, guys. So you're going to squeeze the core, keep that core tight as you go through all 4 phases. So up, side, side, up. Good. Just really trying to keep that core tight the whole time, and you're not pulling your head, guys. My arms are behind my head, but I'm not pulling my head. Letting the core do all the work.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Okay. Hands down here, and we are basically
Work for 45 seconds.
From the hips. So we come down, and again, you can put your hands behind your head if you wanted to. If that bothers your back, okay, for some reason you have injuries or something, just do the leg lift, okay? You can do a leg lift or a knee tuck, all right? So this is just kind of exaggerating that. So you're trying to crunch that core. So it's like you're crunching with your lower extremity instead of the upper extremity. Okay?
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Guys, that's the quick core.
Cycle
We're
rest for
going-
15
Okay,
seconds.
15 seconds. So we're up. Guys, we have alternate lunges. Make sure you have a clear area. And we're going to alternate lunges. Maybe you use some weight too if you want to.
5 seconds.
Okay? So, guys, here we go. We're just going to step back.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good. And back. Excellent. Trying to work that front leg. I like going backwards because there's not a tendency for your body to drift forward. Okay? Good. Driving up with that lead leg. It's a good way to get those legs
5 seconds.
nice and warm.
Recover for 5 seconds.
Also,
5
just on 1
seconds.
second. We only have 5 seconds. Now we're going to
Work
slide.
for
If you want weight-
45 seconds.
If you want weight, guys, you can bring it up here. You don't have to use weight. Or down, kind of a wide stance squat. Oh, do you feel those legs warming up? That's great.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Okay, we're
5
sitting down.
seconds.
Go to your wall. I have a post. I don't
Work
know
for
if I'm gonna post,
45 seconds.
but I'm going to use it. We're going to have a little more narrow stance with the feet. Keep the back nice and straight. We're going to sit here. You feel these burn, for sure. If you need help, you can put your hands here on the thighs. Good job. Really feel those guys. So we're wide with the squat, narrow with these.
5 seconds.
Okay, guys, great job.
Recover for 5 seconds.
Woo.
5
You
seconds.
want a chair nearby to help you up. Okay, hey,
Cycle
next one,
rest
guys.
for 15
We
seconds.
have 15 seconds. Okay, those legs should be fired up. Guys, we have inchworms. We're going to walk out, do a push-up, walk back.
5 seconds.
If you're not comfortable with that, go to a bench or chair, do your push-ups there. Okay.
Work for 45
here-
seconds.
We're going to walk out to a plank. We're going to do a push-up. We're going to walk back, and then back to our plank, and push-up. Good.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5
Guys,
seconds.
We have rows. Please watch your back.
Work for
Grab your milk
45
jugs or
seconds.
dumbbells. I'm going to grab a backpack and I'm rowing up. Again, this could be a bar, could be dumbbells, it could be gallon jugs. Keep your back straight, drive up, elbows going behind. Get as many clean reps as you can in the 45 seconds. Squeeze the back.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Guys, we have curl overhead press.
Work for 45 seconds.
So we're curling, and then we'll press up. Good. Curl and press. Good. And of course, dumbbells work great for this if you've got them. If you don't, gallon jugs work well. If gallon jugs get heavy, have some canned goods by you.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Guys, we'll
5
set these
seconds.
down. Go to your chair or bench.
Cycle rest for
We are
15
going to
seconds.
Do these almost like a straight leg deadlift on here. So you have your legs straight. We're gonna bridge up. And I'm gonna have just soft knee.
5 seconds.
And we're just gonna alternate. Right, if those are too challenging, do bridges.
Work for 45
up.
seconds.
Okay, we'll do both legs. All right, here we go, guys. So we're gonna alternate. And guys, you can also bridge with both legs at the same time. Tuck, we've done it before. Drive the hips straight up. If this gets too challenging, the one leg, tuck the hips in, drive the hips up, keeping both legs down. And that would be a good alternative to this, okay?
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
We're up,
5
guys.
seconds.
We have the jump squats. So we're gonna
Work
switch
for
our feet
45
slightly.
seconds.
Okay, so I'm gonna squat with the right leg slightly front, then left. And we're just gonna go back and forth. Good. And get your can in our time slot of 45 seconds.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Shake 'em out.
5 seconds.
Swing squats are next.
Work for 45
Jugs.
seconds.
We're down. Up. Good job. Hang in there, guys.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Guys, this next one,
Cycle rest for
push-ups, wide
15
medium.
seconds.
You can do this on a bench or a chair. Okay? Maybe just do regular push-ups. So we have
5
wide,
seconds.
medium. All right. I'm gonna start
Work
here,
for
guys.
45 seconds.
Here we go. So I'm gonna do a push-up, come medium, push-up, wide, medium, wide, medium, wide, medium, wide, medium.
5 seconds.
Okay, guys,
Recover
great
for
job.
5 seconds.
Great job.
5 seconds.
Okay, go to your wall.
Work for 45 seconds.
Tricep extensions. Okay, again, I don't recommend a post. Come down, drive up, down, drive up. With the wall, as you back your feet up, they get more and more challenging.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Okay,
5
guys.
seconds.
Plank rows now. This will be tough.
Work for 45
There's a dumbbell
seconds.
down. We're gonna plank. Squeeze the back. Squeeze the back. 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 'Great job.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Let me set this off to the side.
Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
We're back on the floor, guys. Scissor kicks, Rockies, reverse crunch. Okay? So we'll get down.
5 seconds.
And kind of cumulative, you know? Like all these workouts.
Work for 45
Alright.
seconds.
Guys, you got those little scissor kicks here. Little crossovers. Good work, guys.
5 seconds.
Okay, Rockies
Recover for 5 seconds.
are next.
5 seconds.
4 count crunch. Guys, here
Work
we go.
for 45 seconds.
Side, side, up, good. Up, side, up. These workouts are really good because you can dictate how challenging they are by just increasing repetitions in that 45-second time frame. Great work.
5 seconds.
Kind of beat up the core, but it gives that lower body a break. Okay.
Recover for 5 seconds.
Reverse
5
crunches, so we're
seconds.
crunching with the lower extremities. All right.
Work for 45 seconds.
your abs. Just feel that core really tighten up as you, if you can, as you bring those hips up. Tighten that core. And now it's hard to see, but I'm squeezing the core as those hips come off the floor.
Five seconds.
Guys, you have to get up quick. We're going lunges next.
Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
Okay. All right, guys.
We're about ready to
5
start.
seconds.
About 5 seconds. Lunges.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good. Focus on that front leg. So up with my right leg. Good. Now I'm focusing on the left. It's like you're pushing the foot through the floor.
Five seconds.
Nice work, guys.
Recover for 5 seconds.
We have 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Good. Now, wipe the sweat off your hands. And
Work for 45
Just one.
seconds.
right here. Wide stance. Good. Shake those hips back as you're squatting.
Five seconds.
Nice work, guys.
Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Work for
Full
45 seconds.
Try to keep a little more narrow stance. Slow, deep breaths, guys. If you need to put your hands on here, you can. Getting close here, guys. 5.
5 seconds.
Okay, guys.
Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
They get you. So I'm gonna get
Cycle rest for
in
15
my position
seconds.
here. We have a short break here, about 10 more seconds, and we've got the inchworms. Okay.
5 seconds.
Okay, guys.
Work for 45 seconds.
Good. Push up. Walk back.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Guys, right
5
through those.
seconds.
Okay.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Curl overhead press.
Work for 45 seconds.
There we go. Up. Good. Again, if you have something heavier, guys, you could use dumbbells, but this may be heavy enough. All right? So just feel those muscles engaging, biceps, shoulders, even little triceps as you press up.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
Okay, we're gonna go to the floor. Again, if you wanna do the bridge with both legs, you can, or you can do the straight leg lifts, okay?
5 seconds.
All right, so we're here.
Work for 45 seconds. Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds.
Boy, you gotta get up
5
fast,
seconds.
guys. A few more time. Just hit pause.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go. Just gonna switch those feet. Good. Just stagger them. Left forward and the right forward. If you can't jump, guys, just squat.
Five seconds. Recover
Okay.
for 5 seconds.
Guys, there's swing
5
squats.
seconds.
Wipe the sweat out of your eyes.
Work for 45
Here
seconds.
we go. All right.
5 seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5
Push-ups
seconds.
next.
Cycle rest for 15 seconds.
I'll go sip of water.
Five seconds.
Okay. Wide close. No push-ups.
Work for 45 seconds.
Wide. Medium. Good work, guys.
Five seconds.
All right.
Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Triceps.
Work
against the
for
wall.
45 seconds.
Hey, watch your hands. They're being a little slippery. Squeeze those triceps. Good. Nice work, guys. Boy, I feel them.
Five seconds.
Okay. Pull their feet up.
Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Plank rows.
Work for 45 seconds.
Here we go. We're pulling. Pulling those triceps. We're going to be tired. So it makes these a little more challenging. Try to squeeze the back.
Five seconds. Recover for 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
All right, guys.
Workout complete.
I'll get that out of the way. Hey, listen, good work. Guys, that was 2 rounds through. You could go 3 if you have more time. But that's a little over 27 minutes of pretty good work. The first circuit or two, when you first start, don't seem so bad. But you go through that, it's a great little workout. So guys, remember, Elite Fitness, we're trying to bring wellness to you wherever you're at. Really focus on if you're at home and don't have a lot of equipment. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.